This is the Grow Garden Guidebook. One of the many big things that were added inside of the brand new Beanstock update, which is right here. And let me tell you, this probably is one of the biggest updates, if not the biggest, that the game has ever seen. We have a lot of information to go through, so let's go into it ASAP. So like and subscribe. Let's go. First thing that is really cool added inside the brand new update is over here at the cosmetic/crafting section. If you actually go to this little wrench one over here, you'll see that they have gone ahead and added a pet pouch, which as you can see, it increases your pet inventory slot by +1 every single time you craft one of these. And the best part is you can have up to 50, meaning you can have over 50 more pets added inside of your pet inventory, basically being able to hold more. And in my opinion, that's a very good feature because we've always kind of struggled with having, you know, maximum pet space. Next up, like I mentioned earlier, we have this brand new thing called the Garden Guide. Every player inside of the game has actually just received this. It works very similar to the shovel, so you always have it. But if I click it, as you can see, it gives us all kinds of information for literally everything inside the game, whether that is pets you have unlocked. Now, I will say you do have to have it unlocked in order to see what it actually is. But I mean, bro, it shows you everything. You even got the foods, because guess what? This event is still inside the game, and I'm going to show you how you can get more access to this. But one of the best things is you also have a brand new player level. How do you get player levels? Well, wait for me to explain, because let's just say with this brand new update, there's a very good chance you'll be able to obtain the Bone Blossom again. As you can see, if I go to my garden, oh my god, of course this plant is covering it, but let's just collect it. But as you can see right there, I have a garden level now. So it's not just my name and my likes, it has also a garden level, and that is actually going to play a major role inside this update. If I open back up the garden book, you will also see that there's daily quests and achievements. Daily quests are basically the good old stuff that we've always had in the game, but achievements here is what is new, because oh my gosh, there is so many rewards in this update. As you can see, achievements are basically a type of mastery that you may have seen in other games. You do tasks inside the game on like a very large skill, and you can get a lot of really cool rewards, including prismatics and possibly even the Bone Blossom. As you can see, there is one of every rarity inside the game. We got common, uncommon, rare, legendary, mythical, divine, as well as prismatic, giving us the silver prismatic seed pack. If you complete all of them, well, then you get a grand prize of a statue of achievement, which I am sure that thing does something, but we'll see if we can figure that out. But if I click onto it, you'll see some of the tasks are pretty hard. I mean, for the blast achievement, although you do complete everything at the same time as long as you're doing stuff, it has a quest such as like harvesting 300 elder strawberries. That's going to take some time. Same with something like gift 5 burning buds. Brother, what? I have to gift 5 prismatics to people? Well, hey, if y'all are trying to get that quest done, come gift it to me, please. But that is not the only thing this does, because it can also unlock the cooking kit for you. As you guys know, that was in the last update, aka the one that is currently in the game right before this brand new update comes out. But now you can actually get it as a cosmetic and plant it in your garden. I believe this guy over here has it. Wait, hold on. Let me go look in his garden, and up back here, yes, as you can see, he does have the cooking kit. Now, I can't use his. You have to have your own in order to be able to use it. But it is still in the game, and you'll be able to finish out this food section of, you know, the game, whatever. But I want to go ahead and test this out. Let's just go on ahead and shovel 100 plants or harvest 100 carrots. I don't know. There is one that says just gift 1 carrot. Wait, I think that is going to be like extremely easy, bro. Please, I need somebody to accept it. But let's just get some carrots real quick. Yeah, I got 37 seeds. There we go. So we do come a little bit prepared in this update. And let's just wait for them to grow. I mean, it's going to take like 5 seconds. And you might be wondering why I say there's a brand new free Bone Blossom in this update. One of the leaks before the newest update inside the testing server actually showed this Bone Blossom seed, sprout seed bag, sprout crate, and the sprout egg, which I'll tell you what those are as well. But the Bone Blossom seed was located inside of the grand prize, or not the grand prize, but the prismatic achievements. It was one of the rewards you could get, and it still does say unique rewards up to this day. So there is a very good chance that now it is a chance inside of this prismatic seed pack that, you know, you can obtain. But we are going to try to figure that out in this video. And oh, look at that. Our beanstalk has grown. Oh my gosh. We're going to get to this in just a second. But firstly, let's finish this quest. And actually, we are going to need to harvest one of the carrots and find someone to give this to. Someone take my carrot, bro. We need to find someone. I guess we're gonna have to climb this beanstalk as well. Also, a very easy way to get on top of this is just by climbing around it, bro. That is literally it. Just like so. You kind of want to get around the axis where, you know, it's easy to climb. Okay, this person right here. There you go. Take my carrot. There we go. Let's go. Thank you very much. And now that should have completed one of the quests. And not for the prismatic one, but for the common one. Because this is the easiest section to do. And let's go ahead and claim it. All right, come on. As you can see, we just got 50 XP for that. And we completed a fifth of the quest, aka what we need in order to get to the rewards. We are going to go for the rewards as well in just a second, so don't worry. So that way we can see what is actually inside of those seed packs. But as you can see up here, there is an event. First of all, you got this bird running around. I actually don't know what he does. This guy literally has no prompt and he just walks around. Over here, as you can see, we have a bean fence. And you might be wondering what the heck, you can now change your fences. Well, yes. But in order to actually get this, you have to contribute 10 times to the growth of the beanstalk that I am on. I'll show you how you can do that in a little bit as well, and how you can claim the reward. Oh my god, this fat duck looking thing is running around. But let's talk to this guy, because he sells a bunch of stuff, such as the sprout seed pack that I showed you earlier. So let's just go ahead and buy those. This has some of the best new seeds in the game. I don't know why it doesn't show here, but it is also inside of the limited time shop. And as you can see, it includes the flare daisy, the dusk puff, mangosteen, Poseidon plant, gleam brew, as well as the princess thorn being the best one. Oh, and the princess thorn is very, very good. But he does also have a sprout egg. This has the golden goose, golem, seedling, jackalope, as well as a dairy cow. I'm also going to show you guys what those pets do in just a little bit. There's a lot of content in this update, so keep in mind, it's going to take me some time to go through everything as fast as I can. But you do have a mandrake, which I'm pretty sure this is just the seed. I don't know how good it is. It's probably trash because it's a rare. And you do unlock these based off of how much you help grow the beanstalk. But there's also a sprout crate with some, you know, cool little things or cosmetics. You got a silver fertilizer, which makes a plant silver for 2 hours. As you guys know, in my last video, I leaked fertilizers, and this is something new inside of this update. Completely new feature. And I am going to go ahead spend the 129 Robux, so that way you don't have to. And there we go. We got the silver fertilizer. But if we continue to scroll down, you got more things such as an amber harp. That's a seed. As well as the canary melon. And last but not least, the spriggan, which occasionally spreads its roots. And all nearby fruit have a something mutation, so they basically get a type of mutation as a % chance. But if you're wondering what this silver thing is, it's basically just something right below gold. All it's really gonna do for you is, if I go ahead and apply it to something, what actually needs it? Well, I mean, it only lasts for 2 hours anyways. Let's just give it to this traveler's fruit, bro. There we go. Boom. As you can see, it now has the silver mutation across the entire tree for 2 hours. It's pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what the multiplier is for it. Golden mutation is 20 times. So if I were to guess, this is probably like 10x. But let's open the sprout seed packs. Who knows? We might get something good. Okay, that is not good. A mangosteen, please. No. Oh my god, the Poseidon plant. Okay. Well, we already got the legendary. That is 10% chance. So let's go on ahead and just plant it in our garden right there. And then I believe I do have a lot of watering cans inside of this testing server. So let's just start growing this thing. Also, with this new update comes a brand new prismatic seed. You can actually find it inside of the shop over here called the Roman Esco right here. It's a prismatic. It costs 987 Robux. It's low-key crazy how high that price is. But I wouldn't assume it's too expensive. Maybe like 100 million for shekels at most. But let me know if you guys want one. I'll probably be gifting this out in the main game as long as you watch the entire video and you're subscribed. And also leave down below your username so I can join you. But the way you actually grow the beanstalk tree that has already been grown, so I can't really do anything about it. But as you can see, this guy over here standing, Mr. Jack right here, he will basically be looking for a certain type of plant, whether they are woody, they're spiky, like physically on the looks, or if there are berry plants. And whatever he's asking for, if you provide it to him, then he can help grow the tree. Every time you provide something, it helps grow it just by a little bit, so it's not like it's instantly gonna just sprout up, but it's a pretty cool process. I definitely think it's nice. Whenever it actually goes back down, aka it decays, I believe it lasts for like 15 minutes, but when it decays, I'll show you guys how you can do it yourself. There is also a portal here, which basically lets you, I believe, teleport straight to the top. That is what it does, I'm pretty sure. If it's something else, please go ahead and correct me. But in order to actually get this, you have to contribute 7 times into the growth first. But now let's go ahead and finish the garden guide. The first one we're gonna do is for this common seed pack, which is technically the easiest one to get. And I think y'all are probably gonna finish this within like a few hours of the update being out. But to start this, we need to sell 500 strawberries, gift 5 strawberries, gift 1 carrot, which I actually already did this one, harvest 100 carrots, which should be easy to do, and shovel 100 plants, which we can do last after, you know, we do everything else that it's requesting for. The first thing we're gonna need to do is purchase some strawberries. Yes, can we get some strawberries? There we go. And how many of these seeds do I have? I have 16 of them. I think that'll be enough to get a bunch really quickly. Yeah, they do sprout multiple times, and you can reclaim them infinitely, so that is very, very nice. But let's go on ahead and just plant my strawberries all around on top of each other. Step number 2, you grab your watering can and bow, 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 bow. There we go. Boom, it is all done. This is enough, I think. I mean, if needed, we can easily get more. But one of the quests was to actually gift 5 strawberries. So let's go ahead and get out as many strawberries as I have. There is 5 of them. And now let's give it to random people inside this testing server because, yeah, they totally need it. Oh, God, we gotta hurry, bro. The beanstalk decays in 10 minutes. And you can also constantly restock it at the top over there. But I obviously didn't because I only had 1 reward unlocked. Okay, this guy over here is moving. So I'm gonna offer him all my strawberries. You better take it, dude. If you don't take it, I'm literally gonna steal every single little thing that you have in your garden. Yeah, good boy. You better keep taking it. Hey, come back here. Where are you going? And look at his fence. See, as you can see, this guy has one of the brand new fences I was talking about. But there you go, sir. Please take the strawberries. Good boy. Yup. 1 more. There you go. You better take it. The request has already been sent. Eat. Hold it. Grab it. I said take the strawberry, bro. You're leaving out 1 more, please. Okay, there we go. Boom. There it is. And he has taken it just like so. Shout out to Mr. Cloud7's garden. Yes, and he is level 2. What the heck? How is this guy so much further than me? Bro, like the update just came out. Okay, anyways, that is now 2 of the rewards, so we can go ahead and claim it. That adds to our XP, so we are now level 1. From what I know at the moment, there's literally no perks to leveling up. Like, they have not really gave anything. I would assume if you do get anything in the future, it probably pops up down here. But keep in mind, this is a feature that they're expanding on. There's a very good chance when it comes out, it will offer you a free bone blossom, at least for the highest tier. Who knows? It might actually already do that. That's why I'm completing this, because I have a very good faith that it does. Okay, now we need to sell 500 strawberries and harvest 100 carrots. That should both be very, very easy to do. So let's start getting our carrots over here. Boom. I don't think that's 100. But, you know, it's the effort that matters. Let's go ahead and start collecting these strawberries that we have over here. We do need 300 of these to sell, so it's going to take some time. I have a lot of carrot seeds that I've also not placed down, which I should definitely do if I want to have even like a chance at finishing this quest. But there we go. And as you can see, your stuff can now also grow silver too. So it's not just straight gold, which I don't know how to feel about it because they might have lowered the chances of gold and rainbow to add silver. Or it might just be more common to now get mutations. Who knows? But one thing I do know for a fact, I'm going to need all these carrot seeds. I'm going to go ahead quickly finish this for you guys. So that way you're not bored. And I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. All right, bro. I had to take a moment to actually show y'all this. Look at how fat this strawberry is. Bro, I've never gotten a strawberry as big as this one. Do y'all like see this? This is insane, bro. This is technically like a very giant strawberry because that is the normal size. And this is like 10 times that. But something I did want to show you guys is me placing stuff into that beanstalk because it is actually about to collapse in just a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes. And at the moment, we do still need berry stuff. So what I'm going to do is just, you know, collect all my berries. And I have a lot of them. So we got some blueberries over here and the strawberries. I believe strawberries count. If they don't, bro, this game's tripping. I don't know. There was some other stuff that it was requesting for me earlier before I was recording this video just to test it out. And if I want to be honest, bro, I had no idea what the heck it wanted. So hopefully in a minute and 50 seconds, I'll be able to give it my strawberries. You quite literally just want to spam contribute into this guy. That is it. So in 30 seconds, this is basically going to reset. And then it's going to ask for a certain type of fruit to be inputted. And I believe you have to get up to 800 contributed into the beanstalk in order for you to obtain rewards. Now, this guy's also going to put it in with me. I hope he doesn't have too much to the point where I can't even put anything in. But you kind of have to compete for putting stuff in here, which is good. Here we go. Boom. Feed all my plants to the beanstalk. And it's still fully grown. Wait, what? Okay, hello? Can I please give it? Oh, there it is. It has decayed. Feed all my plants to the beanstalk. There we go. I contributed 81 beanstalk points from 74 fruits. Also, the higher rarity the fruit is, the more it actually adds to the beanstalk. As you can see, I don't have enough. Now, one thing I am curious about is, does it complete my contribution quest if I just give it like 1 by 1? So what I'm literally going to do is just feed this to the beanstalk. And I'm just going to do this literally 1 by 1, bro. That is it. Like, I'm just trying to see if when it asks me for, like, the contribution stuff, if I've completed all of it. Because if this works, yeah, this is definitely overpowered. All right, there we go. I feel like I've done it enough times, but I'm going to just do it like 3 or 4 more times just for safe measures. Feed this to the beanstalk. There we go. One last time, just like so. Now we're gonna just put everything in because I want this thing to actually grow. The next time you actually grow, or like the second time you grow it in a server, or however many times you plan to do it, the cost does actually go up. So now it is up to 900. It was 800 for the first one. There might be more levels to this. I have no idea. It's literally a mystery product, to be honest. Since my quest is literally just to get strawberries and harvest stuff, I am just going to collect them for the moment and feed it into the machine. I do also have more strawberry seeds, I believe. Okay, maybe not seeds, but I do have blueberry, right? Yes, 18 of them. There we go. Let's plant the blueberries all over the place right here. And I'm going to sell the strawberries while planting the blueberries for, you know, that guy over there. Talking about this, I was actually just reminded of something else they added. If you actually go to the shop and go to the free upgrades now, you have the ability to sell all of your unfavorited pets. So if you want to basically sell all, that is the way to do it now. You can't directly do it from this menu, but basically just save the pets that you love to keep, and then you just go into the menu, go over to free upgrades, sell all, and then it just asks you to confirm it. Pretty cool little feature. I feel like they could have totally done it better by like letting you select what you want to sell, but hey, it's better than nothing. From my experience though, this beanstalk is really easy to grow just by yourself, and your server will probably have it mostly grown like 99% of the time, as long as you have a few people to do it in your game. But I'm gonna quickly finish it off just so I can show you guys if that rewards thing did work and what happens when you do it for a second time. Bro, I placed a sprinkler down, and I do gotta say, now the amount of silver fruits I'm seeing is a lot more significant. So I feel like sprinklers do provide a variant chance with you as well here, because I'm getting a lot of variant silver. So this is a pretty good update. More variants for free, and they probably didn't lower the chances of gold too much. As y'all can also see, I'm randomly finishing tasks, so you can constantly level up, bro. And the higher the thing actually is, the more player XP you get. So I'm already level 3, and it's been like 20 minutes at most. All right, bro, come on, please finish this thing. Boom. And yes, as you can see, I get a bonus reward for finishing it, and they basically just give you some sprout seed packs. It's pretty cool. I do like how they reward you for it. Dust puff, bro, are we serious? You're gonna give me an uncommon? That's okay. Another Poseidon plant. Hey, I'll take it. Come on, there we go. And I'm not taking that, bro. All right, can I enter the portal? And no. So the like unlocking of the portal is permanent, but you actually have to fully grow the tree. It's not just like putting in stuff one by one, unfortunately. And this portal is also the same exact thing. Wait, what is this? Beanstalk claim reward. What? A sprout seed pack just for like getting stuff off the tree? Yeah, so it actually looks like the tree just has random rewards of things such as a beanstalk. Wait, I literally just got a beanstalk seed from one of them. What? Bro, hello? No way. Okay, 3 reclaimers. That is insane. Bro, this update, I'm gonna be honest, this got to be my favorite update in the game yet. There's just so many rewards and features to go around. I think this is definitely a very nice step into the right direction for the game. Here we go. Let's collect this one. Boom. More reclaimers. Did I miss anything on this tree? Because if I did, I'm going to regret it. Oh my God. Wait, there's one up there. Bro, I'm going to be honest. The easiest way to just get up this thing is climbing the like sprout itself and not the branches. But there we go. Boom. A sprout crate. Okay, so this has the new cosmetics. Not really anything I care for, to be honest. And at the top, you got the same good old stuff. The bean fence. Yeah, you need 10 contributions. That's going to take too long. But the shop actually doesn't even reset here until the next hour. So I don't really see too much of a point to regrow unless you just want to collect the stuff that end up on the tree. But you can restock it for shekels. So pretty cool little thing. I like that they do that. This price though goes up a lot faster. It's 3 times instead of just doubling. But who knows? Pretty cool feature in my opinion. Regardless, now let's go ahead and finish this garden guide. That is our final mission. I'm gonna just stand right here, collect all of these strawberries, and then we're just gonna sell them because that is what it requires us to actually do. Boom, it's full. All right, bet. Here we go. I want to sell my inventory just like that. Bro, we are so close. I literally just gotta sell like 30 more, but I do need more carrots actually. But there should be enough carrot seeds. I should have enough in my inventory. Yes, 28 of them. Thank you. All we gotta do with these carrot seeds, bro, is just plant them and collect them. That is it. Let's go ahead. Boom. Right here, plant all of them just like so. That should be already a ton. I don't know if that's enough, but yes. Okay, we completed the quest. It tells you it on your screen when you do it, and the last thing we need is just the strawberries. Give me the strawberries. There we go. That's enough. Boom, right here. I want to sell my inventory, and there we go. The quest should be done. Oh my God, wait, the carrot seed quest, bro. Oh, I have to do 7 more? Bro, I could have sworn I just collected more than 20. But all right, fine. There you go. Boom. 7 more collected. And then I just want to sell my inventory. I don't think I actually have to sell it, but that should be done. Let's claim it all. Boom. 3 out of the 4 rewards, just like so. And the last thing, shovel 100 plants. That is literally going to take me seconds. All I got to do is just shovel up the random stuff I've just gone ahead and placed down. So let's get it just like so. And I think you have to actually shovel it from the seed and not the plant itself or the fruit itself. All of this just to find out what the seed pack is. One thing we know for sure is whatever it gives us, hey, it's going to be silver for sure. I'm very excited about that. As you can see, later ones literally promise you a silver prismatic for sure. So that's also really cool. And possibly, like I said for a million times, that bone blossom, it is very possible to be in one of these. It's transcendent technically, but who knows? The developers may have just not also added it yet. And it may be something that gets added in the near future when we have more transcendent stuff in the game. All right, bro, I only need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be it. Yes, bro, claim just like so. And where is my silver seed pack? Wait, hello? Okay, you have to come back to the page before it. And there we go. We got the silver common seed pack which gives us 9 out of 96 of the quest. The 96 is actually every quest number combined. So like this one is 16 plus 14 plus 14, etc. Doing all of that, I did also get to level 4 because I still haven't like claimed some stuff from the previous ones, and I don't know what it is because I just did a lot of random stuff. But let's see this seed pack. What is it going to give us? A silver, wait, hello? Silver seed pack? Where is it? And there it is. You actually get 5 per. Oh my god. I don't know if I can say the same thing about the prismatics because those are very, very difficult to get. But it is time to open them. Boom. Seed pack 1. And oh my god. There's no way is this garbage. Okay, well, as you can see, it does go for what it says. It gives you the rarity of what you actually unlock. Since that one was common, you just get common. Prismatic is gonna give you only prismatics, which is gonna look very crazy. But let me know what your thoughts are on this, because if I'm gonna be honest, these quests are very, very difficult, especially the prismatic ones. But keep in mind, this is something that's probably gonna get changed out through updates. It's gonna be made easier. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what the direction this game is going to take in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please hurry up and watch this video on your screen, bro. I handpicked up for you. It's a very good one. Hurry and click it. This one's about to end. Until then, bye.